Great.
I'll go.
You're already going. You don't start podcast. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. First episode, Lenaneo podcast powered by Malatswana Mineral Water. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the gentleman Mununumba Malatswana.
Thank you for the water, Malatswana.
Ideal hydration. Real hydration.
Yeah, they're our official hydration partner. But we to sebetsa le gona re so etse le episode ile nngwe. Yeah, so today kinale Trybz and Jiji F. Everybody already knows you guys, ne?
Yeah, and if you don't know, now you know. Are we supposed to say that? Are we allowed to say that on your podcast?
Are we?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Kintseki. No. But hey, little skill about vulgar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah, nah. That's
okay,
cool.
Okay, enough of that. You won't be hearing that.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, Nzekilika who stabilize at the levels. It's all on Amon and
Yeah.
But yeah, we're good. We're cool.
We're cool.
Sorry for making you guys share a microphone. Kibilele, a technical oversight.
That's fine. Let's go.
Yeah, guys. So
when you're a rapper in this country, you're used to sharing mics, bro. Like we've been sharing mics ever since.
And girls too.
No. Man, speaking of sharing mics, when Gigi, you didn't have a mic. Honestly, like a microphone of your own. You performing out. In your days, man, what do you mean?
No, nobody has. Who has?
Kadi. Yesterday, I'm telling him about my mic situation that we're having.
Yeah, they
now.
have mics at home. Do they perform with them? Yeah, like, but does he? I've never seen Kadi
perform.
Go up to a show and set up his own mics. I ain't never seen that.
Well, I heard.
He's my boy. Kadi, you know you don't set up mics when you go. You find mics there, like the mics that people are already using and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Na ha how back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Bore o hanne show ya Summer Fever. Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, nani kena when I kwatetse.
Yeah, you lay hype man.
Yeah, it was my DJ. He just wanted to go there and see the girls. But I was like, no, actually, there was a whole lot of things that happened leading to that decision. Yeah. So, yeah.
Can you tell us?
They weren't paying more, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to pay this. This is not going to get me in trouble, right? But they wanted to pay the same amount they paid the previous year. And
you were bigger.
And yeah, because after I did Summer Fever, it was 2015. I did Summer Fever. Wait, is it 2014, bro?
No, 2015, dog.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah.
We did Summer Fever with a price that we accepted because it was the first time and we wanted to get on the stage and it was the biggest stage that we ever got onto.
Yeah.
So now, like, the next year, like, I done a whole lot of things, you know. I had been in Joburg hustling and I had spent a whole lot of money. So, like, when you book me again, and I've done so many things, like I feel like the things that I did that year were like, what would you call them, milestones?
Milestones.
Yeah. I reached milestones that people hadn't reached.
Yeah.
In hip hop at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd say you're bigger than Bo Commander Obs and Papa Z at the time.
Yeah, I was. I'm not even like those are my idols, but I was.
Oh yeah. Okay, then what happened, man?
I went to Joburg. I did my thing. And then it was expensive to stay in Joburg.
Yeah.
And when I went to Joburg, that's when I was at the peak, and everything I did in Joburg seemed like a whole lot. Seemed like impossible things here.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I was just like, "Hey, what's there more to do?" Because I mean, I'm not chasing to be on Summer Fever no more. I'm not chasing to be on anywhere no more. So I was just like, "Hey, what's next?" And it was everything that was next was boring.
Okay, yeah, but who was I don't know how to put this, but who was behind you all the way? Like, who was making all of that happen? Like, who was
Max was making that
Individual Max?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Shout
That's
out
my
to
dog, man. That's my bro.
Individual Max.
Yeah, for life.
But what would you say the highlight of your music career is?
The day we were shooting an advert with AKA, I was just telling you about. Oh no, it wasn't him. Right? Yeah. I was telling the other people. We were telling the other people about it.
Yeah.
I was on an advert with AKA.
Yeah.
And he was like my favorite. Well, he is my favorite South African
shout out to
rapper. So yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
So that was like my biggest highlight. It didn't even like. It wasn't even big here. Like I'm sure nobody knows I was on an advert, on an Amstel advert with like AKA. So people didn't know about it, but I was there, and that was my best.
Did you see the advert?
I did. Yeah, I watched
on
it.
YouTube?
I watched it all the time on YouTube.
Send me a link, man. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, man? What's the highlight of your DJing career?
Well, firstly, Kahola, my biggest highlight was being GGF's DJ 2015.
Yeah.
But we had a show in Bloom. I wasn't really a DJ, kind of going to know. But Gigi brought me to Bloom. And then Black Affluence. Yeah.
Black Affluence.
Yeah,
So highlight your highlights are Dimona High. You've never been booked outside.
No, we did a tour in Bloom. He was in Bloom.
We did a tour in Bloom. I've played in Joburg, in Pretoria, Limpopo. I've been.
But the highlight was
Playing-
the show
playing-
that we did in Bloom, because that was
our show.
that was our show, and we.
What show
brought
was
out-
this?
It was my birthday. We did a tour actually with Reason.
With Reason.
He doesn't go by Reason no more. He goes by what does he go by?
Caesar Alakai.
Caesar Alakine.
Yeah.
He's my bro. I'm sorry, bro. I forgot that name, but Reason is still my favorite person. You understand? If you're
Yeah.
watching this, Reason is still my favorite person.
Okay, man. Yeah, so you guys, I would say, Kahola mutanzale into entertainment a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen you have some recent work. Loena, you still play, Wabon, but I don't know. Life has taken its turns, and you guys are busy with other
I'm a corporate
stuff.
now.
You're
He's
a
a
corp.
corporate nigga now.
Okay, yeah. So, okare the corporate thing, kiona interfering with your career, kapo you
Not really,
consciously.
I just grew up from this whole entertainment bullshit. Can I say bullshit?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I just grew up because
Cause it's bullshit.
you can't really make money out of entertainment aside.
Even if you make money,
Sustainable.
yeah, well, it's not money. You're never sure about your money.
Yeah.
Okay.
You always depend on people to show up and people to support and people to do this and that. I know in every other work you would depend on other people, but in music it's like you're depending on each and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like when you have a job, you're depending on your boss. And you know you're going to blame him if you don't get your money.
Yeah.
But now in entertainment, you can't blame anybody because it's like it's like politics. Yeah, it's basically like politics.
But but Gigi, who's your boss now? So and how's anything different from your music days? No, Gigi.
Yeah, I don't have a
'cause,
boss.
You
now.
have a boss.
Let
so,
me tell you. Yeah, he has a boss.
Yeah.
I don't have a boss.
Okay.
I'm the boss.
Yeah.
So the difference is a lot, bro. I'm not even the people I depend on is somebody I just met and I'm doing a job for them.
Yeah.
And they don't judge me from my past. They don't know me. They just want
Okay.
the job done.
Okay.
And I can get the job done.
Okay.
And that's where we finish.
Okay. That's all about people
Yeah,
you
but
depend on.
but now with music, yo, bruv, you gotta like the radio dudes. You gotta like the newspaper dudes. Even if you don't like them. Like, even if this dude is like, yeah, for real. Like, even if you don't like the dude, you gotta like him because he got the best show, you know?
Let me say a little more.
Yeah. So I'm really tired of that. Like, I was tired of that. I'm not gonna go
Ask
and
his-
like you because you have a show, bro. Like, the hell, bro.
Okay, man. Okay.
No,
And
but I like you because this podcast.
oh, so you just started liking me. Okay.
No, 'cause you're my dog, you know
That's
what I'm
cool. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. So you have people who depend on you also.
Yeah, now I have people who depend on me, and I don't have the fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my son. I have
shit.
I don't want to call her a maid, but she's my helper. I have my helper.
Yeah.
I
You
have
kids?
I have my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole lot of people depending on me, man.
Yeah. What do you have any people depending on
I
you?
have one kid. I have my daughter.
Is it-
Elaborate to my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
Okay. Nah, kids.
Another one.
Yeah, you got kids?
I don't have kids.
You out here asking, hey, nigga, you
I don't
got
have.
kids,
I
you got
don't
kids.
have. I don't have anyone who depends on me.
Yeah, that's why you still wilding. You say it's like you wilding. He's wilding.
Yeah, he's out here.
I'm not whiling. So,
April, isn't he wilding?
man, no. enough with that.
No, she's my dog. That's why.
Anyway, so guys, Jiji, that's how we say you don't like. Oh, couple, you say you don't like people asking you about the past, ne? But what's about something recent? Your documentary on crystal meth, about, and does it have anything to do with your own past?
It does. Cause I have friends, you know, like I grew up in Khubetswana, you know?
Yeah.
And Khubetswana is like it's like a hood that's notorious for drugs, for stabbings, for killings and stuff like that.
Buffet.
Oh, well, also that and rain dance. Yeah, so yeah, like I have a lot of friends who are dealing with like drug problems, and I myself personally had like drug problems, and I've seen dudes that my friends that I have personal relationships would come to me and say, "Yo, dude, I really want to stop this thing. How did you do it? And I was in my life, I was a problem child. So I got expelled from a school that I was in, like in somewhere. I got expelled, and then to the school that I was going to, they were like, this dude needs to go to some
Rehab.
some professional counseling or some stuff, but at that time I was a kid. I was just drinking alcohol, experimenting with alcohol. But those were the school rules that I was going to. So I went to Trybz. Trybz is like, Trybz, there was a...
Blue Cross.
Yeah, Blue Cross.
Yeah.
There was a rehabilitation center there. I went there, but I was like young. I was like, I was only going to S4, which is grade 11, Form D. I was just going Form D. And when I was in Trybz, Blue Cross, I saw people who were really struggling with like substance. I wasn't really struggling with substance. I was just a naughty kid that happened to be drinking and stuff. But me going there, I actually saw like old people who had families and stuff who were going through like trouble with substance and using drugs and stuff. So after it got closed down, years after it got closed down, that's when crystal meth got into the country. Like, I don't know. It was the way it came. It came at once. It was like rain.
It was like a wave, yeah.
Yeah, it just rained on the hood, bruv.
Yeah.
And everybody was now on crystal meth. And
Have you tried crystal though?
no, I haven't. But the guys tell me that
They don't sleep for days, man.
they don't sleep. They don't sleep because
They don't eat.
They say it takes like 8 hours high.
For real?
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Damn.
8 hours and
Why are you surprised?
What do you mean? Who couldn't be surprised, bro?
No, this guy is surprised. Hore. Crystal meth has an 8-hour high, yet him and I have experimented with a substance that has
have?
like a 12 Our high.
Oh, different though. That shit is different though.
What substance was that?
Ah, man.
Oh, y'all, y'all just gonna talk about stuff and then cut it short. Okay,
No,
but
no, no,
anyway,
no.
yeah, we did the documentary was for like we were trying to campaign for a rehab for the rehab to come back, and first of all, I didn't know who was sponsoring that rehab,
Yeah.
but I heard that somehow the Americans were sponsoring that rehab, so they had like sanctioned us or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they pulled back and
they pulled out. Yeah.
Defending and everything else.
yeah. So it got closed down.
Okay.
So my vision when we shot the documentary was that maybe the government can realize that there is a problem. Because maybe I thought they couldn't realize. I thought they didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which for sure they do now. They know, and we still don't have a rehab.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
And that's a problem because, like, just imagine if everybody now was like an addict.
Yeah.
Because we have addicts in the government, we have addicts in like
In corporate, man, right next to you.
Don't tell me allegedly. I'm talking about shit I know. I know these niggas is on drugs.
Trybz, do you have a history with substance abuse?
Hey man, hey
alcohol.
y'all gon' niggas is gonna be mad at me. I know y'all niggas is on drugs anyway, but
Alcohol.
I feel like there should be like a balance. You know what I'm saying? If there's an influx of drugs being brought in the country and people being like addicted and being pulled into drugs, there should be like a balance. There should be something that's fighting against this.
Yeah.
And we didn't have that. We don't have that. It's like, you know, it's like our government is like, when you read the news, I've never read the news of anything about crystal meth.
For real.
Okay.
But we know it's real. We know.
So,
Yeah, okay.
speaking of fighting, you said you received threats when you made the documentary.
Yeah.
And
I did.
does that mean you're gonna stop fighting because you fear for your life, or
No, bro. The fact that I'm out here with you talking about it like this. When I shot the documentary, I shot it. Of course they saw me shooting it, but when we released it, it was anonymous. It wasn't. I didn't release it on my Facebook or my social media.
then how did we know it was you? Because I think
because people saw me shooting it.
No, I think I saw your TikTok.
I saw his Facebook thingy.
Oh yeah, I did put it on TikTok, and that was the mistake. That's when I got messages. That's how I got the messages. That's when the people. You know what? I didn't even.
No, it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good. It's all good.
that's when I got messages like yo, take that thing down. Take that thing down because we don't know who you're working with. We don't know if you're working with the cops. We don't know if you. So now you a snitch, and yeah, I was like.
Did you take it down?
I took it down for like a week, and then I thought about it. I was like, yo, in the first place, why did I do this? I did this because I wanted to be seen. I wanted to create an awareness. I wanted people to be aware, so I can't hide it. So I ended up like going public about it on my Twitter. It was actually Twitter that you saw. When I was like, oh, this stuff has brought me death threats and stuff. Yeah, that was on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we can expect. Is that it? Like, do you have like a long form,
Long form of what?
like
Are you trying to
a
create more
longer?
awareness?
He didn't see the documentary. I can tell you didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, you said you're gonna show it to me.
There
You
were
never
two
did.
things. There's two documentaries shot.
Okay.
I
So
don't
which
know.
one?
Should
Which
I
one
talk
did
about
I?
this? Anyway, yeah. The first one we did with a newspaper. The first one I called up a dude from who works at a newspaper, and he had the cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, dude, I want to shoot a documentary. I'll finance it. Let's go into the street and talk to dudes.
Okay.
And we did. And so many guys were willing to come forward and just speak because they felt what we were doing. They were like, yes, man, we need a rehab. We want to get out of this shit. But they can't because they know it. Once you know it, you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was your question?
If you're gonna stop fighting.
No,
Because
bro.
of the
like
thing.
if I stop, then what the hell? Then like
Why
then
did you
then
stop?
what? Then why did I stop? Until something happens, and which I believe something happens. Something's going to happen.
Okay.
I believe that Lesotho is going to have a functioning rehabilitation center.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I believe, and not far from now. Like I mean, in the next year, I believe we're gonna have that.
Okay.
Because of the of the awareness we did.
Okay. Do you think being a father is what's making you become more conscious about,
Yeah, and
making
being
the
a big
environment a
brother,
better place?
Yes, and being a big brother. I have a little sister.
Okay.
She's a teenager now. She's like a new teenager.
Yeah.
So I got into stuff, not even drugs as such, but I got introduced to all this stuff when I was a teenager. I got introduced to drugs, to alcohol when I was a teenager. So this is I've seen her, or me seeing her, I'm like, damn, I don't want, and seeing the other kids her age who are on crystal meth. Yeah, and I'm like, damn, I hope my little sister doesn't become like this, and it's sad to see it, and where it's already gotten that far, where you have like teenagers living at trap houses, their parents not knowing where they are.
Yeah. Especially girls, though.
Especially girls, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, Trybz, you have a daughter.
Yeah.
So, how has fatherhood changed? Well, a bit closer to the mic. Yeah. How has fatherhood changed how you look at things, and how, like, what has it actually changed? Not just how you look at things, Lorena, things that have actually changed in your life since you became
A father.
of a girl.
Yeah, but it has actually changed the way I look at women.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh. How you look at women now?
yeah, no, for real. But the way you treat women has to be different, because if you trash talk, or if you treat a woman badly, like some other nigga would do the same shit to your daughter.
To your daughter, yeah.
Yeah. So I think as a father, you have to set an example not only to your girl but to the community. Like,
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, so before we started-
I wouldn't want some other nigga doing the same shit that I did to girls back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think it's true, if you treat women a certain way, God will give you a daughter?
Fuck that shit. No, no, but for real though. But as me being a father has actually taught me to be more vigilant. Like if we like
Yeah.
there's a vision now. Yeah, let's just be okay with everybody. Like
Yeah.
stop being a fuckboy.
So pele re qala ho shoota mo ne re mametse mmino ya ba holla ntho holla
Yeah.
run away.
Oh, ran away.
Yeah, Kanye West, and
I thought you were like Wayne is from.
it will always remind you of the one girl. Did you say the one girl who fumbled? Couple, the one girl you fumbled.
You fumbled, yeah. Which one was it?
Yeah, like
Runaway, the song by Kanye West, Runaway. What? Yeah, you.
yeah. It will always remind you of one girl you fumbled. Who's that for you?
Damn, I don't want to say this shit. Okay.
Yeah, say it. Tryb's girl, he's on a podcast. Please forgive him. He's just saying it because the podcast needs it.
No, dog.
Like, also your girl needs
Should
to
I say the one
understand
that I was thinking? Because now it's gonna blow up. If you don't say the one you were thinking, I'm gonna say the one that I was thinking. Because I think it's that one. Yeah, then say it, nigga.
Yeah, no.
But there is someone you feel like you fumbled in the past.
Really, not really.
Somebody
Then why did you say that?
Somebody that fumbled you.
I fell out. Okay,
I guess this is
PR.
our podcast.
PR. He's giving
No, but for real though,
PR answers. Do you have a favorite ex?
Not really. I just love my girl.
Who's your girl?
You know, niggas always say that because when they
But
in love and shit.
don't.
Okay. Let me not even trash talk that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know my dog
But
was like a
do
genuine
you
lover.
do you have anyone in your life right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get somebody in my life right now.
What do you mean? Do you have someone who?
Man, how do you get somebody in your life? Like, you see a person and then you try to get them in your life.
So
Even if you're
do
already
your girls,
seeing
do
them.
you let people in your life meet your kid?
Yeah.
Couple.
Yeah.
All of them couple.
Yeah, my kid gotta know everything. He gotta know who I was messing with, what I was doing. Like he knows.
You think that's healthy for your kid?
I don't know, but a lot of I don't know, but there are things that happen in the world that are not healthy for him that I can't save him from. But as far as who I'm involved with, and I think you gotta know.
What about you, man?
I'm with my baby mama.
What do you say?
I don't need to introduce no one.
Mutenu, upela how and he didn't hear what you said.
He's with his baby mama.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Oh, you're with the mother of your child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's some
Oh,
real.
so you
I'm
don't
straight.
need. Oh no.
Yeah,
He's straight, man.
Yeah, but
Oh, I'm saying Little Gigi because what? Because he's talking
Okay.
about baby mamas and he's like, nah, I'm saying Little Gigi because what?
Hey, what's your relationship
With what?
with the mother of your child?
And then we cool. We cool. She know we cool.
Yeah.
Like we cool. But we're not dating. We're not in love. We are co-parenting. We are like a brother and sister.
Yeah, Shimona.
Yeah, it's like that's like my little sister, man. For real, like
That's so wrong.
no dog.
Muna.
oh yeah, y'all heard it like that?
No,
listen.
It sounds like that.
No, like let me put it in
Hey, Muna.
Well, that's how it is, boys. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta deal with it. Yo, cracking up.
So, for Trybz, corporate, is it, what's the plan going forward? Is it your exit plan from industry
Entertainment.
laying?
Not really. I love what I do in corporate,
Yeah.
but letting
Yeah, he was always a nerd. Like before he became a DJ, when we met,
Yeah.
he was a nerd that rapped. He rapped. And he
Yeah,
was a
man.
nerd.
I heard you used to rap. Lema waning kitin on our post
Yeah.
you were a very, very whack rapper.
And he was
Whack.
my man, and he was dissing me. Remember he was dissing me. I gotta
This
put
nigga
this
was
in.
rap.
I gotta put this.
That's
That's what he said on
Papa
Twitter.
Kalebe.
But that song was big. Papa Kalebisi
Bro,
was huge.
I'm telling you the name to
He ended up DJing that song like for days, right?
Fela na mana, Loena, how the hell, man? Papa Kalebisi,
Papa Kalebe.
what's it? When I first heard that song, Pineno had T-Mac written all over it.
Oh yeah.
Papa Kalebe.
And to start with, T-Mac wasn't even on that song at first. I was, but he was the one helping me do the song. He was the one helping me do all the songs. Like he was the one recording me. He was the one like, yo, bruv, I feel like you should take your voice out more. I feel like you should shout more. He was the one saying that or saying all those. So he was the one like actually, yeah. I was with him in the studio. It was just me and him. So yeah, he did. He played a big role, but he was not on that song. Now the benefits of being the guy that puts everything together, you can be in any song you want.
Okay, so I have a question. What's your biggest song, man?
My biggest song,
Yeah.
Mine Alone, or my biggest song where I featured anybody, or where I was featured. It's like,
What's
Hey,
your biggest song?
What's your biggest song? Hore na o featureile anyone kapo
What's your
you're
biggest
alone.
song?
What's
I
your
think
biggest
it's
song?
Animal.
Animal.
That's my favorite song.
Hi, now that's mine.
A lot of people gonna be like, Skipper something, but it never got nowhere.
Nah, fuck percent.
Like it just
Skipper
made
was
it.
Skipper.
Skipper was famous here, like in Lesotho. It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Animal.
It was big out here, but yeah, Animal. Oh yes.
So, Njwetse, about the whole conflict over Animal, and what happened? Don't laugh.
You know, the way. Okay, I went to Rhythm City. Rhythm City was a soapy that was like popular on
ETV.
on a TV on the South African TV.
Way back in your day.
Way back in my day. You see how I'm explaining it? Because like some people don't even know about it. So yeah, it was back in the day. It was a popular soapy. So I went on the soapy and I was acting as a guy who was doing a song in the studio.
Yeah.
And the song was Anima.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Nyrex, I was with, the song originally, I'm with Nyrex, I featured Nyrex. So the whole conflict was about why Nyrex was not on Rhythm City, or why, it was why he was not on Rhythm City.
Who was asking that?
I think the people around him started asking him that.
Okay.
So he started asking that.
Who were the people around him?
I don't know, nigga, I wasn't around. I was in Joburg doing bigger things. Okay, I had to say that line. Yeah, I was in Joburg doing bigger things, but
yeah,
like there was that question that started circulating, or why wasn't Nyrex there? But I'm like, these people don't even know how I got here. Like they thought it's the song that got here. It's not the song that got here. It's me who got here.
Yeah.
So Nyrex was not there. You know what I'm saying? So how was he gonna be mentioned or whatever? Because I didn't even get a chance to speak on the soapy. I was acting. I had my part.
Yeah.
I was just doing my part, and the song was playing, and they promoted the song. People loved it. I don't know why I had to explain why my dog Nyrex wasn't there.
Yeah. So speaking of conflicts, Luena Trybz onale one particular conflict of yours that you made public. Yeah, payment for a show. Yeah, what was going on there? And like, was it occurrence in Chawena, Kapo? It happens to you a lot. Kapo, what prompted you to make that particular one private?
When you come up, hona lebo but always like my hot man. Like you roll with niggas that been in the game for like longer than you have.
Yeah.
So they always put you on shows. At some point you have to get paid.
Yeah.
And they don't pay you.
Yeah.
So that from like I got bills, I got a kid.
You had a kid already at that time.
No, not really, but though. But
I still had bills though.
But I got bills though. So you don't pay me. Like I've been DJing for so long. You think I can just roll there with you and put me on the lineup? I'm a good DJ. I'm a good ass DJ.
He's a great DJ.
Yeah, I'm a
DJ,
good ass DJ. So if you think like how that's fucked up.
I get that.
Yeah.
Then I get that.
I have so many of these niggas that owe me. They even forgot they owe me. I even forgot they owe me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it goes in the industry. And we all know, like, I'm not gonna like name drop anybody, but we all know who was in this industry for like a long time.
So how's your relationship now with people who owe you from like your industry
I don't
days?
have a relationship with them.
Like nigga, I don't give a fuck. I probably
Like-
make more money than they.
Right now, I see them and I'm like, yo, what up, bro? And that's it. It's somebody I know. You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody I know. It's not like I'm trying to, it's like I'm not trying to get no money back. Like, y'all can do your thing. I mean, y'all got families and stuff. I got family. I'm trying to do my thing too.
Yeah, so you guys have probably influenced a lot of people who are doing what you guys do now. Wabon? And like our advisor who like what mistakes that they can learn from, what do they need to keep in mind Hanseba navigate industry and things like that. Like specifically high mona kapo specifically Maserumana, because we know it's a problem. Like soon as you step out that gate, it's problems all around you. About
You know, like, it's really nothing much I can say to the guys because the industry is the industry. It has
Cutthroat.
It's cutthroat. It has its rules.
yeah.
For instance, you gotta kiss ass, bro. Like, you gotta love them niggas who play on radio. Like, you gotta love the presenters. You don't want to mess. You don't want to get in trouble or be on the bad side of any presenter.
Yeah.
Because they cannot just play your music. I mean, I don't know anybody. I've never went through that when people are not trying to play my music. Even if they did, I didn't know because my music was banging, bro.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know. But yeah, like you know, I would love to say to the guys, yo, don't listen to what these guys are saying. Listen to what your music person is telling you and keep doing the music that you're doing. And even if, I would just say don't kiss ass, bro. But on the other hand, you gotta kiss ass, bro. Like, I can't say none to these guys.
Okay,
bro.
boy, fella, go focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's about now, but like at the end, hey, skabala mahot man, that shit will
You know,
fuck you over.
You know, even if you know what you want, at the end of the day, you want to get on stage, né?
Yeah.
After you got on stage, and now you know that you being on stage is money. The guys are gonna come with money, with like, yo, Njaga, get 5,000, how is it?
Yeah.
2.5 again.
When I amount to like you who
2.5.
amount to Google dibua.
2.5.
Come on in na ke ku ba tshwara 800 ding jala.
Yeah, no, like
Six pack,
no,
it
it comes with stages. Yeah, when you I've been at that stage, but I know now that people now niggas are charging more than that. I'm just saying, at my time, I get about 5,000, about 3,000. That's my time. Niggas now, you think Stunner is still charging 5,000?
Nah, Stunner is big.
He's not.
Yeah.
'Cause
So Okare, what did he do right that you didn't
it's
get?
time. It's not what I didn't get. I did things right for him to get things more right. If you understand.
What's the most money you've ever gotten paid for a show?
Shit, man, this is a little money, bro. I'm even embarrassed to talk about it. Y'all want me to talk about it right here? You want me to talk about it?
Re Trybz a bitse a hae pele mohlomong e tla etsa o feel better ebe yena ebe o so.
It was like 9K, 8K, bro. Can you imagine? But it wasn't those times, bro. Like, don't laugh, bro. It's like 9K, 8K, bro. And
These
I was
niggas be starving, you know.
How much
but
is
at that
the
time,
most
yo,
you've gotten
trust.
paid?
At that time, the guys that you think were bigger than me were getting 5,000, and I was the biggest. I was getting like 10,000. I used to see. Man, I'm sorry, y'all niggas, but I used to see y'all checks before y'all got them, because I just had the privilege. You know, when you're like I don't know, when you're like a bigger artist, the promoter feels like he's closer to you than the smaller artist. So he'll share things with you. Yeah, teachers pettinyan. So they'll be like, that's why I wasn't performing at the big show you talked about.
But that should have been why you know, that should have been why you could have gotten the show and gotten paid more. Like why did it reach like a standoff to the point where you didn't perform?
Because we saw the inside. They showed us the inside, and then the other guys didn't know the inside. Yeah. And I was like, fuck that. Y'all, oh man, let me not even go there.
Okay. How much is the most money you made?
Of DJing.
Yeah.
Of just DJing.
One show, yeah.
One show, yeah.
It's like 25K.
Way.
Oh shit, this nigga got more money than me rapping.
Okay.
Nigga, I would...
In blue. 25K.
Eh?
In blue. 25K.
He DJ
That show.
niggas.
No, not this show.
These DJ niggas. You know, I want to say something to DJ.
Hey man, what
But
show
it
was
was
that?
just a weekend thingy.
Hey.
It was 25K.
Or it was like
25
one day.
racks.
No, like one
Yeah,
booking.
later repeat.
Like one booking. Hey, like he said 25K playing my songs and I get. You know what I'm saying? Like what? It don't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But anyway, yeah. So this is how it goes down. But anyway, in my time, you gotta understand it was a while back.
Hey.
Niggas never dreamt of that money, man.
So,
the guys who were getting that money, the people that I know who were really getting money, who were really guapped,
Yeah.
it was Sloth. Yeah. I know Sloth got like 100,000, 100,000 off some deal, like.
We ain't getting paid.
Yeah, man.
And that's who I took the
we ain't
game
getting
from.
paid.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my dog.
Okay.
Sloth.
So-
Shout out Mampu. That's Mampu for real. Like I wasn't even listening to his music by then.
You listen to his music now?
Yeah, because it's my dog. Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
okay, man. That's cool.
Okay, the fat part.
Yeah.
You can say,
No,
yeah,
no,
the fat,
but-
of course, because we grew up with it. Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you're trying to
Yeah, man.
You see, I'm late to catch on these things because my mind is not as dirty.
Ah, man. But that's cool. That's cool. So, Hanache, why do you still make music?
Because I love music and I love the feeling I get when I'm making music. I love that it's like, I don't know, if you ever had like, yeah, you have like the adrenaline rush in you
From what, man?
from whatever. If you're scared,
Dog.
if you're
If
excited,
Yeah.
body picture and everything else.
you're not
Well,
thinking
look,
about
right now-
any other thing, right? Yeah.
Hey. Or not when you DJ.
Oh,
So why do you still DJ?
DJing, like passionate.
He loves it. He loves it.
I do really
So,
love it.
so you feel an adrenaline rush when you DJ?
Man, he can open for that nigga, man. He's trying
Who's-
to come in.
come
Man,
on.
he can stand right here. I mean, we talking, bro.
Hi, okay.
Yeah.
Go, umetsa aware fela hore hona le ntho e ntse e etsahala.
Nigga already knows, nigga.
So, yeah, man, okay. ha re etse tjena. So, we should still be expecting like music and shows from you guys.
Yeah, for real. Got 21st October, I have a show, Vibes Party with Sanel Music,
Yeah.
L Music. Yeah, I'm still in the game.
Who's Sanel?
Hey, man. What's on tell ola it? Ola ba le face ya mo la hleng phone o ebe o social media evil wait.
It's not my phone. It's not my phone. I was just on flight mode. I made a song about that. My phone is probably on flight mode the rest of the year. You ain't heard that line?
Public announcement.
Yeah.
Hey, Anna, man, what happened to your involvement in politics? Ke bone hore BAP, you were just doing something with...
I'm still with BAP. I'm still on the opposition. And I know, like, you see the type of freedom I have.
Yeah.
I can talk about politics with you right now, and I'm still an artist. Niggas can't do that. I know people who are like, I don't want to name drop, but I know my dogs who are pushing for certain parties, but they can't, like, name drop because they're scared. Because, like, no, I don't want these people to know me. I'm on the opposition for real, like, straight up. Ain't even hide it.
Is there money in that?
It ain't about the money.
They're getting paid for it.
It's not about the money.
Onana stana hana a performer rallying ya AD. It was AD, right? That the huge one, man.
Yeah. I know everybody got paid for that.
Yeah. You were also on that.
No, I wasn't on that. I wouldn't be on that. Why would I be on some? Okay, I wouldn't be on that.
Oh. So you think that was about the money or something else?
Of course, if when of course it was about the money. It was.
So why? So for you, it's not about the money. For him, it's about the money. What?
No,
Make
he
it
got
make
paid.
sense.
He got paid and performed. It was just a performance. He wasn't.
So you don't
running
get
with
paid?
the party. I was promoting the party. I was doing PR for the party. I was doing like social media. I was involved. I was like.
Is there like a bigger picture, couple?
There is a bigger picture, bruv. Like, politics is a bigger picture. Like, if you're in politics and you're running and you want to lead the country, it's about the bigger picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, man. I think, I don't know, man. We've covered a lot. unless there's something you guys want to say.
Man.
Trybz has been so quiet the whole time.
Man, what?
About like he's been so quiet. It's shocking when now
I just wanna say-
I think.
Yeah.
Hey man, I get it.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about.
I was expecting you to talk about.
Nigga batla who like Gigi's side of the story because he's been quiet for the longest time.
Yeah.
Nigga batla go na Gigi na osala ipatile guy because who it's
Man, he didn't even ask me about that, bro.
Yeah.
No man, we say you were dealing with like your
Yeah,
drug
okay.
stuff, but also
No, the music is not why I mean the drug stuff is not why I stopped the music.
Okay.
It's not why I stopped like being a full-time musician.
yeah,
I was having a son, right? My baby mama was pregnant.
yeah,
And I was like, that's when for me, I can call it waking up. I was like, damn, I don't have anything, but I just have clothes and phones and computers and shoes. What do I actually have? I didn't have anything. And I realized, like, you know what, the industry, when you're in the industry, you gotta protect the image.
yeah,
A lot of artists are going through like tough time protecting the image because the image was too heavy for them.
yeah,
There's still a lot currently going through it, like especially now because guys are so famous. I'm sure there's even more pressure than
TikTok.
there was on me.
yeah.
I mean, because niggas were riding Lambos on music videos, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you come home, you ain't got
Man.
Duna Messi had a Lamborghini on his music video. It's really superimposed. Okay.
I was
Hey, I
like,
can't edit it,
was
Benny
like
B.
photoshopped.
Rest in peace,
I'm not-
Benny B, man.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even talking about that, bro. I'm talking about
Kana
like.
pressure ya Gigi, yes. Duna Messi una le Lamborghini.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro,
but
I'm
can
talking
you
about.
know how palama the 4+1 like to go anywhere?
Nah, kupa boy.
Yeah, I mean, I had.
Lloyd.
Let him say it. Let him say it.
You're a superstar.
Eh.
So I told you pela bo me amoting ansa ja bogashe. So but
No, he's saying it the wrong way.
Oh.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you how it was. Let me tell you what happened to me, man.
Yeah.
We were doing sweaters near our empire. So I was at a friend of mine, Elton Rezalena, you know, Loso. A lot of people know him now. He's rich and famous.
Yeah.
So Loso, and then I get into a taxi. I'm supposed to go to Rome, man.
Yeah.
I get into a taxi ya Hamata. So when I get in that taxi, I'm in the back seat. So in front of me is like this dude and his girl, some yeah, and he's taking photos of me, like he's taking selfies, but the camera's pointing at me.
Yeah.
And then I keep seeing it. I'm like, where's this dude taking?
Yeah.
Where's this dude like this? Like, bro, like what you doing, bro?
Yeah, that's weird.
So that I started being aware that okay, people notice me. And when people notice you, they point at you and they talk about you and
So you got to protect the image.
yeah, and ninding of it that was cheering. Nah, kiena.
Hello, no sole celebrity.
It was because like if it happened in town.
So Hanachana, no one's taking selfies, nothing.
And I feel so much free, you know what I'm saying? I walk in town with my headsets on, looking at everything in town like I have never seen it before. Because this is like, I feel like, this is like, now I can do this. I've never, like, nigga, I just grew up and went to high school and then became famous. You understand? Now when I'm a dad, that's when I can now walk in town free. So it's kind of, it's different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now I enjoy my time. I enjoy everything actually better than I enjoyed it before.
Okay, that's cool, man. Hey, man, thank you guys for inviting me here today.
We didn't invite you, bro.
The dog.
We invite him. Oh no, you.
You know.
Yeah, man.
So
but
yeah, thank you guys for that. And
Even if you edit that out.
we're not editing anything out.
No, you ain't
Bro.
editing
If you let's
anything
give
out.
a thola call him on
Bro.
yeah.
Yo, him and they,
Yeah. Ke tlo tšhaela fela gore he monna e se le gore re qabane banna tsalle se fele banna
So you beile, we beile.
ke beile ke a e beile.
But for real though, we'll talk like young niggas in the game, but let me about focus about now about because people will use you out there.
Hey man.
But I'll spend supply.
Especially DJs. I've seen how DJs are being so exploited. My
Like-
dogs, who I'm like, this guy is an awesome DJ, and I see him going to this club every day, and like his life is not changing, bro.
Nigga, he's still poor.
He's making everybody happy.
He's still poor.
He's making the club owner rich, but this guy's life is not changing. You know what I'm saying?
He's still poor.
You know,
Let me say, yo,
and
you're rocking, but
that's
nigga,
messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to name drop, but you know me and I know y'all my dogs, and I don't like that. I wish y'all can quit. I wish I can quit those clubs, man. Yeah, quit, bro.
I
I think about ba patalwa ka exposure, guys. Like we've all
Exposure
been there, man.
and bottles, man. Like,
the fuck is exposure?
matter of fact, niggas, you don't need no more exposure. You got TikTok. If you want, like, let me put you on my TikTok, bro. Like, if you want exposure, yeah, like.
I know.
Nah, thanks a lot, guys. I wanna matli sansa. Tiba ho solo big ka di betring.
Shout out to Matli for holding it down, bro.
Yeah, man. And yeah, shout out to everybody who watched this episode till the end. The very first one ever, man. Powered by Malatswana Mineral Water, man.
Baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Like this brand is really close to my heart.
Rehydration. Let's go. Ideal rehydration. Rehydration.
No, dehydration.
Ai, ela wena Jiji, khata mute.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I dropped out of school, people. Like, you don't expect much from me, right?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ke tabea list here everyone who contributed to making this possible. And I'm accepting all contributions anyone wants to bring forth. And I want to thank everyone a contributing le contributions tse ke sa di boneng tse ho itseng ha le nna ke tlo paysa ka eng but tse siyo mona today. Shout out to you guys as well. Yeah, probably re tla le bona on the second episode. Ebe what else,
I
man?
didn't spoil your chance for getting sponsorship from Vodacom.
No, na ke a relato. Well, now you're talking from a corporate perspective. Yeah, okay.
Where you
You work for the enemy. Peace.
Working for the other side.